farmers want your tomato plants to burst with more fruit than ever without spending a single penny? Well, today I'm sharing a game-changing secret, an organic fertilizer that will supercharge your tomatoes' growth and yield, absolutely free. And here's the kicker. You likely already have everything you need right at home. And it's not just for tomatoes. This magic mix works wonders for cucumbers, peppers, onions, garlic, and pretty much all your plants. Ready to dive in? Let's go. What you'll need: eggshells from about 6 to 12 eggs, white vinegar, a glass jar or container with a lid, water for dilution. How to prepare. First, prepare the eggshells. Rinse the eggshells thoroughly to remove any egg residue. Let them dry completely, then crush them into small pieces or grind them into a fine powder using a blender or mortar and pestle. Then, place the crushed eggshells into a glass jar and pour enough white vinegar to fully submerge them. You'll notice bubbling as the vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in the eggshells. Seal the jar and let the mixture sit for about 1 week. Open the lid and shake it occasionally. The vinegar will break down the eggshells, creating a calcium-rich liquid fertilizer. After the mixture has fully reacted, strain out the remaining eggshell pieces. Dilute the liquid with water, about 1 part fertilizer to 10 parts water, before using it on your plants. You can also sprinkle the pulverized eggshells in a ring around the base of your garden vegetables to deter slugs and snails. Any leftover liquid calcium will keep for 6 months. Seal it up tightly with a lid and store it in a cool, dark place, and you'll have ready-made, water-soluble calcium for the rest of this growing season and the next. Benefits of eggshells and white vinegar for plants. Eggshells are rich in calcium, as they are primarily made of calcium carbonate, which is essential for strong cell walls in plants. This helps prevent issues like blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. Improves soil structure. Crushed eggshells can aerate the soil and improve drainage, especially in heavy clay soils. Natural pest deterrent. Sprinkling crushed eggshells around plants can deter slugs and snails as they dislike crawling over sharp edges. For white vinegar, acidifies soil. White vinegar is mildly acidic, which can help lower the pH of alkaline soils. This is beneficial for acid-loving plants like tomatoes, peppers, and blueberries. Boosts nutrient availability. The acidity of vinegar helps break down nutrients in the soil, making them more accessible to plant roots. Enhances eggshell breakdown. Vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in eggshells, creating a water-soluble form of calcium that plants can easily absorb. How to use the fertilizer. Apply the diluted fertilizer to the soil around your plants every 2 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Avoid overuse, as too much calcium or acidity can harm plants. While all plants require calcium to grow, some crops have a higher requirement than others. Tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, pumpkins, melons, lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower, along with fruit trees such as cherries and apples, especially benefit from an extra dose of calcium. There you have it. This simple DIY fertilizer is a fantastic way to recycle kitchen waste and give your plants a nutrient boost, naturally and affordably.